my gosh. Do I look absolutely crazy? This is postpartum. Postpartum. Look at that. That's crazy. Anyway guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. If you are new, I'd love it if you would subscribe. So today I am making a video talking about 3 things I have learned mom to mom in the first 3 months of motherhood. So it's definitely the most wild ride of my life, the most wild thing I have ever done, but it is seriously the most rewarding. So let's jump right in. So number one, first thing that I learned is that it is so important to keep a positive attitude. Now, I preach about this like all the time, but it seriously will change your life. There's this quote that I like, because I like to just go onto Pinterest and just find a bunch of quotes and like get me just so pumped up for the day. And there's this quote I found that literally said, I can't even like quote it word for word, but it said a good positive attitude or a good outlook can literally change your whole life. And I 1000% believe that. I think I hear my daughter. I do. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Little Miss needed to eat and she went back to sleep, so I'm gonna be kind of quiet. She actually, I feel like, does better sometimes when there's noise going on. She like falls asleep. It's really weird. Anyway, so I was talking about having a positive attitude, and I talk about this all the time, not to be annoying, but to seriously like just emphasize the fact that having a positive attitude will change your life. It has totally changed my life, and there are days where it's so hard to stay positive, obviously, especially if you're a mom or if you're getting minimal sleep. It's very hard to think clearly, but I just do the best I can on the days that I don't get any sleep. And right now, let me tell you that little Miss is going through her sleep regression early, and on a good night she gets like 2-hour increments on a good night. So but I just know that like if I wake up kind of feeling just not great the next day, that for some reason my head's itchy, guys, that I need to try my hardest to be in a positive mood, because babies vibe off of you as a mother. If you're a mom watching this, you know, if you're stressed out, your baby feels that. It's the same thing like when you're pregnant, the baby can feel all of that. And I totally 100% realize that throughout the day. So I just, whenever I'm like feeling just kind of stressed out or in a bad mood, because usually it's always tied into my sleep, then I like try my hardest to like snap back and try to just like be in a positive mood, because that will seriously change your day. And for me personally, I can speak on my behalf. It makes me have a better bond with Jaden, and it makes me have just like a better day, which then results in another better day the next day. If it's just like, it just like carries on. And there's this thing I learned, so I got Rachel Hollis's Girl Stop Apologizing, which is her other book. So there's like Girl Wash Your Face, which is her first one, and then Girl Stop Apologizing. Well, it's not her first book. She's written many other books, but I'm pretty sure. But anyway, Girl Stop Apologizing, which is kind of like a, I guess it's like a sequel to the Girl Stop Apologizing. I mean, Girl Wash Your Face. I have words, guys. Anyway, and I got the Audible version, and at the end of it, it was like an extended, just kind of little speech she was giving. I can't remember where it was at, but basically she talked about this thing that she does where she I think she says she claps her hands and you say me, new mood, and that literally just like snaps you out of the mood you're in, and then puts you into like a higher vibration, like a better mood. And so I've been doing that. I'm like, say me, new mood, and then I'll just kind of like dance around or like do something different in order to get into that new mood that I want to be in, so that I'm not in like kind of a sad mood. or like a more sleep deprived mood. So definitely number one is just to have a positive attitude, and that's going to make motherhood so much more easy. And that's definitely what I learned. Number two is that people are going to have their opinions. And it's crazy because like I have spent a lot of my life people pleasing, and I have never been like more confident in myself than I am now, because it's just like I feel like it's just something you go through. Like if you're a mom, you know that I feel like when you become a mom, you just get this like new sense of confidence. Like you are literally taking care of another human 24/7, so it's hard like not to feel confident, if that makes sense, because I don't know, you're just putting all your energy into taking care of a human. So that's like a lot of work, and that's something, it just changes the way that you are. It kind of like grew me up even more. So I knew that people were gonna have their opinions. Like when I was pregnant, people just started popping up with their opinions, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And more so than ever now that I become a mom, like especially a first time mom, everyone just has their opinions, and I've learned to just brush it off unless I feel like it's coming from a mom that has like a similar parenting style that I do, or from someone that I really respect and they're coming from an actually good place, then I will listen and like really implement that, like what I take away from it. But if it's just like some stranger saying something, I'm just like, oh, okay, sounds good, that's great. And then I just like, that's fine, because I at first, like her first month of life, or first 2 months, she's almost 4 months, but the first 2 months, I was just letting everything get to me because I was very hormonal, hardly getting sleep, adjusting to my new role as a mom, just a bunch of different stuff. And I just like was letting everything get to me, and I'm like, can you guys see I'm trying? So I just learned that people are gonna have their opinions, and that's pretty much that. It's their opinions. So, and then number three is to ask for help. No, I'm preaching to the choir here, because I seriously don't do a great job at this, of just like asking for help. And my little honey is cooing again, so I might finish this with her. But I don't do a great job at asking for help. So I just have learned how important it is to do that. I'm gonna come finish this with her, because usually when she sees the camera, she just gets so happy. So let's see. Let's see. Hi, sweetie. Look. She's in her swing. Look. Look at that. Can we tell him how important it is to ask for help? Yeah. Look. Can we tell him? Can we tell him? But yeah, guys, pretty much just ask for help from anyone and everyone. Everyone loves babies, like, and so I'm pretty sure that anyone would be so happy to assist you with whatever you need. Just ask for help for your own sanity, and it will give you just kind of like a refreshing moment to be able to take care of your little one. Huh. I love her so much. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day. So remember to have a positive attitude. Look at her, look. Have a positive attitude, and people are gonna have their opinions, but take it with a grain of salt, and ask for help. Huh. I love you guys. Have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.